What's up, guys, and welcome back to another claptastic episode of Positive Vibes. I'm your clap-happy host, not Slim One.
And he doesn't mean the clap.
Well,
well, you know, I guess he might. Yeah, we don't really know.
Join with me this week is my disease-free co-host, maybe, the Iceman. What's up, Ice?
Not much. What's up with you, bud?
Not too much, just fucking the same 2-year-old air high fives.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you love it?
I love it.
We're in the month of October right now.
Yeah, we're really approaching the 2-year
It's
point
2
now.
years. Like, can
Yeah,
we just say it right now?
Right, yeah.
We did it. We did it.
2 years on the YouTubes.
Also, don't pluralize. That's lame as fuck. Also, this week on the show, we're joined by Rob. What's up, bud?
What's up?
Glad that you could make it from America. I think we've been friends long. Yeah, Ohio. It's not that far. I think we've been friends long enough that the novelty of international borders has almost worn off. There's still some interesting things about America.
I guess.
That aren't Canada. Like this whole pea-meal bacon fucking debate.
Fiasco.
It's
it's a fiasco.
Y'all motherfuckers don't put pea-meal on your ham, but then you call it Canadian bacon, but it's not, I don't know.
We don't even know what pea-meal is.
I can't even handle that.
It's ham, bro.
Just chunks of ham.
It's just ham, bro.
In America, it's ham.
Thick fried
Up
ham.
here in Canada, it's pea-meal. I know the difference, but most don't.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Fucking idiot. Uh-oh.
We got something flying around here.
Something. Why? Because the door's been open all day? I don't know why that has anything to do with the carport getting fixed. That was a horrible segue. This week on the show, I'm smoking a joint. How was that? Good?
That was pretty good. That segued very nicely. No.
I got the carport getting worked on right now. The guy just left. We were waiting for him to leave to turn the cameras on, but we ripped off the front and the back. Well, he did it. I did nothing like always.
Yeah.
And it looks fucking... There's like so much more room for activities.
There really is.
It's great.
Just gotta get that wall down there.
Yeah, we'll tear that little wall that I see out the door there down. Yeah, it's
Once
gonna
that's
be really
gone, then we
good.
can get the go-karts going. We have a little track going.
Hell yeah, man!
This will be the pit stop.
I'm down to fucking drive go-karts in this fucking 50-foot yard.
In the trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now that I think about it, it would be pretty good right there. Move the sheds.
Little go-kart?
Yeah.
I'll rip a shed down to build a go-kart track.
That would be
Oh.
awesome.
Yeah?
I'll come and help.
Hell yeah, tear shit down.
See, now we're doing stuff that's worth it. Now we're talking.
Getting this carport fucking facial ripped off was the best decision I ever made in my life.
It's going to get you kicked out of the park with the go-karts, but hell, we had fun.
Somebody will just be like, oh, that's bullshit, what happened to you? Come over to my big property, and you can have all the go-kart time you want.
That'd be perfect.
Hey? We're go-karting, guys. That was a weird silence, awkward
That
throat
was.
clearing. What's up, Rob? I got you on the show. I wanted you on the show. What's up? What's up?
I'm here.
What else?
I'm in Canada.
And then we went for breakfast today.
Yes, breakfast.
Main Street?
What is interesting
Excellent.
stuff? What is interesting other than the weather and the food we ate?
The breakfast?
The breakfast
Or
was
just
so good.
You know, breakfast was good.
I love
It's always
breakfast.
good to talk about food.
Pancake.
Imagine like a breakfast in a sausage. Imagine if it was like ground up pork sausage and eggs with some hash browns. And put that in a fucking sausage and then eat a breakfast sausage. A breakfast sausage? Like a breakfast sausage challenge? We should get a sausage stuffer. And we should stuff it with eggs and sausage and potatoes.
Stuff it with breakfast. You know, that would actually...
The ideas don't stop here, guys. Send in your fucking ducats because we got goals. I need to get a fucking thermometer back here that can scribble red on.
Perfect.
Eh?
Scribble red on.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're filling it in. It's
Yeah.
all like 8 different shades because the marker's drying out.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I just recently went to the first show on the second leg of the Rotobox tour in Cleveland.
Talk more about it. How was it?
Awesome.
Who opened?
Big Hoodoo, Trilogy, and everybody's favorite. I say that very loosely. Very Blahzay Roze.
Yeah.
Yeah, very blah.
Did Big Hoodoo do the Black Lives Matter track?
No, I don't think he did. I can't remember, but I don't believe he did.
That type of stuff doesn't affect me, so I don't think about it too often.
Yeah, me either. But
Trilogy? I don't know any Trilogy music off the top of my head.
not familiar with him, but I'm familiar with his
Name?
homie who runs his merch booth.
Who's his homie? Oh, he's not.
Name's Rich.
Okay.
Yeah. Good dude.
When Blahzay Roze came out, that big fucking 50s style fucking
Yeah,
microphone.
yep.
That must have had you.
She has some mask or some shit.
What?
So she puts a mask over her mouth and then covers it with a microphone like this and
Yeah.
fucking raps.
Oh my god.
I just think she pretends it's a dick and just
She's trying to eat it.
licks on it for a while, but how else are you gonna get a record deal?
Yeah,
I
we
didn't say
know
that.
how she got that.
So how was the performance? How was the performance? She comes out on the stage.
It was her first
She just
performance,
walks out slowly like she cuts herself.
pretty much, and she probably stopped to cry for a minute,
Okay. Tears of blood.
or yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
I found it very blah, if you will.
The music's not my shit, man.
I
I'm
like-
a 35-year-old white guy. I don't care about cutting myself or killing myself. I actually quite enjoy myself.
The beats,
Regularly.
the
Yeah,
beats
her
on the
music is
album
pretty
are
depressing.
the beats are dope.
The beats are alright. I can't
So, I
front,
like
of
the
course.
beats.
But
But-
it's her.
The lyrical content is not really my subject
Right.
matter per se. It's not even per se. It's I don't feel it.
No.
I'm not feeling it. But also the story behind how she became like debuted on the record label and that Hatchet. You know what really offended me? Not even so much that Hatchet Herald got put out. It's like it was the first Hatchet Herald after the Gathering, and it only dealt with that fucking topic,
Mhm.
Blahzay Roze. See, I don't even like to talk about it, but it only dealt with Blahzay Roze, that Hatchet Herald, and not even one, hey, thanks for coming out to the Gathering.
Right.
And that, you know,
The
like I don't have
17th.
any I don't think that I have expectations of people that I don't personally know. But when you develop a strong relationship with the music that you listen to, and they pride themselves on making that connection with their fan base, I guess I chose to felt a little butthurt that they're just, I don't know. Am I making a mountain out of a molehill saying that, do you think?
No.
I just thought that Jay wrote that fucking Hatchet Herald about Becky and he didn't fucking say anything about the Gathering. That bummed me out.
I kind of have a personal beef with her. Outside of her Blahzay Roze, whatever.
Oh yeah?
So,
YouTube loves drama. Let's get into it.
well, at the Windsor show, you remember the show?
Hell yeah, I do.
I was the Faygo monster for that show.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So, you know, I carried boxes of 2 liters of stock to Faygo while they're performing. Boom, boom, boom. So, super tiny stage.
Yeah. Oh, it's real small.
Small. I have a tarp just over my head and just hanging there. So, I grab these boxes of Faygos, carry them. I have to duck under a tarp like this, step out. Every time I stepped out, I walked into Becky, Blahzay Roze, you know, whatever she was going by then.
At the time, I guess, bantering semantics, was she not dressed up for the stage as the cemetery girl? Was that a thing that happened
No, she
then?
was not.
So she was just in street clothes backstage?
She was just in short skirt and high heels, pretty much.
Okay.
So every single time I walked underneath this tarp, walk ready to go. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
And that mask, you had that
Fucking
mask, and so
mask
every
on.
time you bend down, it goes up like
Right.
this, so your eyes are at the fucking nose hole, right?
Can't see anything.
Oh,
And I
that
just hope to
sucks.
clear this thing and just walk straight, but every time I was
Do you
walking
think
ready
she
to
was
go.
like doing it intentionally, or that it had maybe something to do with the size of the stage?
Nah, she's just stupid. I mean, come on, if it's happening every time.
Just about every
Yeah.
time. It got mad annoying. But, you know, I had a job to do. So I was professional.
So did she, that's why she was there.
Right. So I guess, you know, I guess it could be a little personal. But that aside, I don't follow her music. I'm not a fan.
What's it like being a Faygo monster?
It's tough. They make it look a lot easier. I don't know if it's because I'm so fat and out of shape.
What was the toughest part for you, the mask or the breathing?
The breathing, the mask, the heat.
The heat, because of the
Yeah.
mask?
Right.
So the mask.
Well, they also stuffed me in a extra medium jumpsuit.
Oh shit.
I saw your gut fucking
And
trying to protrude out of those fucking seams,
I'm
man.
clearly a large or a small
You're
large
at least
at
an
the
extra
most.
medium.
Small large at the most, and they put
Okay.
me in an extra medium, so I'm about a size too small. But yeah, it was a little difficult, but it was.
So your legs were having difficulty functioning because the unitard was so tight? Like, you know when you put on tight pants
Oh,
and it gives
yeah.
you a fucking, not, what's a man's camel toe? A moose knuckle.
Yeah, a moose knuckle.
The fucking things
I
give you a
can't
moose
confirm.
knuckle and you can't fucking bend over to fucking put Faygo down without
I can't
splitting your ass.
confirm if I had a moose knuckle or not.
I got some footage.
The
I think
audience can.
To look.
there's definitely some footage online. I'll find some.
But it was an absolute blast. It was. I lived a dream that night. You know,
That would be pretty
I
awesome.
want
was
to
a
do
dream.
that too.
I've never thought in my entire life of listening to ICP for 20 years that I would ever be part of the show.
That's awesome.
Loved it. I'd do it again. In a
I was
heartbeat.
gonna say, is that gonna lead into other stuff, or
No.
is that just
Yeah.
a draw kind of
No.
thing?
No, that's probably my claim to fame right
Yeah.
there.
But even though it didn't lead into other things, it kind of did because you also got an opportunity to help out at the gathering of the Juggalos. You got some sick crew gear and you worked
Yes, I did
the
work
Family
the gathering.
Feud. You worked.
I worked Family Feud, 2 Tough Tonys fishing tournament, the Psychopathic auction, the
Is that the one where they had the box full of toys?
no, this
Oh,
is
the
the
Juggalo
Juggalo
auction? Oh, okay.
The J-Web's show. I can't remember what it was called.
The Juggalo Gong Show?
That's it. And they put me in the chicken suit, so I got to.
Oh, yeah, I missed
Cluck
going
around.
down there. Did you ever end up getting any good pictures of yourself?
There's a video. I think Faygo Lovers put a video up.
I've got to find that.
So, and Faygo launching contest.
Oh, yeah.
Saw you there.
Hell yeah. I fucking sucked at the Faygo launching contest.
I don't judge.
I want. Well, didn't you have to measure how far the Faygo went?
Yeah, but I
So you're
had to
pretty
leave the
much
stage
the
for you
judge.
because
You're
you're
the
pretty
judge.
much back behind us.
Yeah, my thing blew back. Yeah, that fucking sucked, man.
Oh
It
shit.
was a lot of fun though.
So what about? Let's just keep talking about topical Juggalo shit then for a couple minutes. So Jay Webb jumping the gun, talking about that the fucking Gathering of the Juggalos 2017 is more and more likely looking like it may be in Washington, D.C., which I thought geographically was going to be in the state of Washington, which is the northwesternmost state in the country of the United States of America.
Alaska.
Well, Alaska doesn't count because it's not attached to the
He
mainland.
doesn't know his geography.
Doesn't matter. It's still a state.
Hey, come on, did I at least nail that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
yeah,
well, come on, man. Cut me a fucking little bit of slack here. So anyway, once I learned that actually Washington, D.C. is in a state of Maryland, which is 9 hours away, I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. But then they're like, no, it's not gonna be there, but it might be there. We're still looking at places in Colorado. How far are you willing to drive to camp at the gathering? Driving to Colorado from here,
It's a
assuming
long
we're...
fucking drive.
That's like, for you it might be 28 hours, right?
Mm.
Because you're coming from that Ohio spot. But for me, it's like a day of straight driving, no breaks.
Yeah.
So like a day and a half of travel.
Possibly. No.
You wouldn't drive for
No.
a day and a half?
No.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No.
It really is. That's not worth
Now that I've finally busted my flying cherry, you could say, I'll fly. I'll fly there. Fly anywhere.
But what about my camper? You'll just meet me there? You'll just meet me there?
That's right.
Just put you in a
See you on
tent,
the other
bud.
side.
I don't know if I could do a tent, bro.
Oh,
Let
the first
world
world
dictate my
problems. You
fucking-
know, I can't sleep in a tent.
If I let the earth dictate my fucking body temperature for 7 days, I'll fucking die.
If there wasn't a camper and I went, I'd have to stay at a hotel. I wouldn't do a tent. I'm not a tent.
Tents are brutal.
It's real mad, crazy, brutal. And you know what else? There's no super protection when you can just slice open a nylon tent. At least in my aluminum box, it
I'm
has
not
a
so
lock
worried
on
about that.
it.
I just hate tents.
Gotta watch out for fucking shady, fake ass juggalos that like to steal shit when
Mm-hmm.
nobody's around. How far are you willing to drive?
I could do 6 hours.
6 hours? That's all you would drive
I'd
to
do
get to a
6
gathering?
hours.
6 hours?
Depends.
Even from where you live, if they did it in Maryland, it's still 8 hours.
6.5
Oh my god.
from us.
So
You're
out.
2.5
So you're
from
out.
me.
Yeah, we're not too far away from each other. I can put my truck on a boat for $50 and save the mileage, and it's pretty much a tank of gas with no camper on the back to drive.
$50 for the truck plus for you, I think.
$30,
Yeah, I think
and I get to put my boat on a sick truck and fucking get off on a fucking dock.
Catch that?
But boat on a sick truck.
Nice. I like it.
It's not. I always.
I like it.
It's unintentional. I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe losing my mind.
You could be.
It happens.
I don't know why I was talking about that, but just the concept of putting
Well, hey,
my fucking
if you
truck
did
on a
that,
boat.
you would come right into Sandusky, where I live. It
15
would be
minutes
2 minutes from my house.
Oh, that close.
2 minutes, yeah.
Right on.
Straight shot.
2 minutes?
Now that
2
same
minutes.
boat, that's right at Cedar Point then, right? Directly?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Cedar Point's here. Just brings you right here. Yeah, because I live probably 5 minutes from Cedar Point.
That's,
When was the last time you went to Cedar Point?
I was a kid, I've only been once. I was like 12.
The last time I went to Cedar Point, it was like in 97 or 98. I was in like grade 9 or 10 time,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, hello.
Hello.
I say we, come on
Get
down.
together. I got a bad back and I'm
The
scared of
Iceman.
carnival. I know we were talking about it before the show where you can just go and have fun as an adult without going on crazy rides.
I don't do the rides.
I feel like I want to do the crazy rides, but also not break my fucking
Yeah.
spine.
I would do a couple rides, but I don't think I can deal with all that jerking around.
Yeah, right. Like you got a problem with jerking around.
Different kind of jerking, buddy.
Iceman and not Slim One in Sandusky. Make it
Fucking
happen.
Cedar Point takeover.
Let's make it
Yeah.
happen.
Do they have beaver tails at Cedar Point?
don't
What are they
know what
called
that
beaver
means.
tails? What are they called beaver tails in America?
Elephant ears?
Elephant ears, but I think they do have beaver tails.
We don't have
Hell
beaver
yeah,
tails.
elephant ears, baby. Elephant ear fucking. Why would you do that?
I've never
We've
had
been
They
doing a
have
lot of
giant
delicious
turkey
why
legs.
would you do that's on the fucking channel lately, man.
That's
You know
okay,
the
I don't
giant-
mind those.
The last
Yeah.
time we did a
It's a
brutal
good
one.
race.
The last time we did a brutal one is when I did a brutal one at the Gathering. So I think we're due. What do
You
you
know
think?
Just not today.
No, no. no.
Should
I'm
be
not
big.
prepared for something gross today.
You know the giant turkey legs at the Gathering?
Yes,
They call them what? Bitch beaters?
I never heard that term,
Yes.
but that sounds good. That's hilarious.
I've heard that.
It's a fucking caveman's club,
Is it really?
basically. You can totally beat a bitch with it. They're hard enough, too.
They sell them at Cedar Point.
Oh, yeah?
So
Do
you
they
can
sell
have, you
those
can have a
thick-ass
bitch
fucking
beater
pork
and
chops?
a fucking tongue waffle or whatever the fuck you guys are
Tongue
talking about.
What? What?
Beaver tail.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fucking tongue waffle.
I actually got a tongue waffle with something for a minute there.
Sounds pretty good.
A tongue waffle, fuck.
Sounds like it would like make your tongue feel weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I'm losing my mind on this show. This weed's got me fucking tripping out. I think it's because I smoked a joint before. Can't stop rubbing my eyes. Juggalo shit, man. I feel like I'm out of it because I'm stoned, but I
Hey,
love it.
The
What's
contest
up?
is over.
The contest is over. Congratulations, winner.
we haven't drawn it at this point yet,
Yeah.
but
Good job.
Still announced on the video that was on Monday, though. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's right.
Congratulations to the winner. I hope that you fucking love the prize. We have about 20, I think about 20 contestants maybe that made valid entries. Some people made some valid entries, and then I'm like, okay, you're in, but you made a mistake, so you got to correct it, and they did. And then some people didn't, and I'm like, man, I hope that those people.
yeah, you gave them till 6 a.m.
I was
the
like,
ones
I hope
had
that
the
they get it
correct
together
ones.
and fix it, and then they didn't. So
Yeah.
a couple people with an ample opportunity didn't get an opportunity to
That's too
enter.
bad.
But I'm still excited to see who wins because
Me.
I know a lot of the people. I'll tell you,
This
you didn't
juggalo
even
right
enter
here.
the fucking contest.
He's a juggalo, though.
Oh yeah, he's a big time
All
for
day.
real
I don't know
juggalo,
what
eh?
these guys are fucking
He
talking
is.
about.
No,
He's
you're
a
a real
juggalo.
juggalo, Iceman, legit. You know what I said to Iceman today? I said, you know what we should do? We should film another episode of Juggalos Review Foods. He's like, yeah, I love that idea. He loves painting his
Can't
face.
wait to paint his face.
Yeah, that's it exactly. He loves painting his face. When we get the
That is
makeup,
cool. I do
he's
like
always
that.
the first one to paint his face.
He wants to paint up and play into the echo side.
He loves into the
No, I only want to
episode.
paint up for reasons. Not like Rick, who just paints up.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. You know, Iceman does love Into the Echo Side. It's a sick game,
It's
right?
an awesome game.
Hell yeah, it is. I got all my fucking Hypermat sleeves. I fucking ordered
Not
packs.
enough.
You order Hype Premium. What is the fucking name of
I
it?
don't
KMC Hypermat Premium card sleeves with the matte back and the matte front. Every other single KMC Hypermat or Super Series product that they offer for card sleeves come in packs of 80, and then the inner sleeves come in packs of 100. The fucking premium Hypermats come in packs of 50. So I just made this assumption that the premiums come in 80s like the rest of the Supers and the Hypermats, right?
Yeah, but apparently not.
No, 50s. So I'm like, just give me 3 packs of the Hypermats. It's
But
240
even the guy
cards.
doing
That's
the
all I
order
need.
for you thought they were. But
Yeah.
he had it on the screen in front of him.
Oh,
Damn him.
so now I got like almost all these fucking cards packed. I gotta get.
Well,
like,
you've got them all
another-
packed in at least
I
something.
got 40 more. Yeah, everything's in a perfect fit at least. So now I got 40 more cards. I gotta order 100 more sleeves. There's gonna be an expansion. Jump Steady was talking about Into the Echo Side. The expansion. What is it called? Into Oracle of the Three Rings. And he said that there's new cards called Disrupts that got people throwing cards all over the place.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to get into this new fucking. He said it's nearing the end or has finished the test play phase. You only played once, but you got to play.
I got to test it.
Was it finished cards like the game, or was it all those hand drawn shits that I heard about?
Most were finished, but the board wasn't complete or anything.
Okay. That sounds like really crazy. So you got.
It was crazy because I had no idea how to even play. I've never got into card games or anything like that.
How many games did you play?
We probably played 2, and then they wanted to stay and play. Me and Rob and Lewis and my buddy Russ play each other as teams, but I had to take off because I had to work the next morning.
I want to play Jump Steady in a game of Into the Echo Side. That would be pretty cool to get my ass kicked by him. Andy said he played a game where he lost. Jump Steady got 60, and what did Andy get, like 20 something? I can't remember. It was a really shit score at the end.
Yeah, I look forward to playing.
I want to play with
Around
you. I wonder if we
Hallowicked
can
time.
find some time the next time you're around. It's too bad that it's Sunday
Hallowicked.
afternoon. Yeah, the weekend of Halloween's gonna be so sick. We added to the itinerary to go to a fucking haunted house on the Saturday, the 29th. Thanks for the link there, Ice.
I didn't wink.
But you spelled the word 9 and it was close.
Yeah.
Close to the same thing. Yeah, 29. Which one did we pick?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You want to get tied up
Sexually?
for a haunted house?
Oh.
Do they do it sexually at the haunted house?
I'm not sure.
You could probably pay somebody for that.
Probably.
Which one is the best one that you've been to? Like a real haunted house? Oh, that hour-long one. That
Mansfield Prison,
yeah?
was
Where is
awesome.
that?
Mansfield, Ohio.
Okay. Is it,
About
cool.
an hour from me, so about 3.5 from here.
I want to do it.
It's awesome.
8 hours of driving for a fucking haunted house on a Saturday, and then double back to Detroit for Fright Fest.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
We'll find one in Michigan to go to. We'll go to that one another time when you guys come down.
All right, in October.
Sure.
Fuck, I want to go so bad. I want to go to what is it? Halloweekends at Cedar Point.
Yep.
Stoned right now.
Deep breaths.
Stoned. What else is going on? Something with you?
No, not really, bud.
Nothing.
I got a ferret.
No, yeah. What's its name?
Garrett.
Yeah,
come
I
on,
touched
Garrett,
it. I
Garrett.
picked it up the other day. It didn't try to bite me or anything.
No,
it
it's
just smells
extremely
weird.
Friendly. Yeah, it does. It does have a little bit of an odor to
A
it.
little bit.
A little bit. No, it's really not that bad. I don't know what your problem is. I mean, you live here. Come on.
I know, but still, man. I guess everybody just prefers their own brand.
I guess so.
What else? I got these fucking Hallowicked tickets
Yeah.
from Crystal. She
That was
sent me
awesome.
3 Hallowicked tickets, not in conjunction to the contest.
I considered using one.
And then what?
Well, then I found
Bitched out of
realized it was
taking a
Monday.
day off of work.
That's right.
I'm gonna get you to an ICP show, Iceman. There's Twistmas. That's not an ICP show, but that'll happen in December probably in Michigan, right?
Yeah, I assume.
Is it a thing that happens in Michigan, or do they move it around
I'm
to
not
Ohio?
familiar with Twistmas. I think this is what, the third one?
I got this Crowfoot thing, and it's got Christmas and Big Ballas. So I think that's pretty
Supposedly
cool.
they're supposed to be moving ballas around to different states.
Last year's Ballas to be the last Ballas in Michigan was like
why
so
is that?
shit. I ain't trying to hate or anything. Violent J was feeling real sick. He was like walking real slow. People were mobbing him and shit. And he was sweating, man, through the makeup. You could tell that he fucking looked like shit. And he left. And then that was basically it. Like, it was a really fucking weak-ass show to be the last one. But they said they did it for like 20 years or some shit in Michigan, so they'll never do it in Michigan again.
We'll see. They say a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true. They certainly do.
No hate. I'm not hating. I'm just saying.
Just making a point.
Well, I could probably talk about a million things, but I think with another awkward silence like that, I should probably consider ending the show. It's
It
been
is
like
pretty-
27 minutes.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta go to the city and handle some shit.
Yeah.
Filming more shows. You should come. I know you're not gonna. I just said that for the show.
Right.
Sorry,
be
but yeah,
there.
front. Alright, well then I guess that's it. I'm gonna end the show right here. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. Stay tuned next Wednesday after 10 p.m. for an all new episode of the show like we do, right?
Doodly-doo.
A deedly do. That's it. So Rob, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You're gonna come back and do another one near the
Yes.
end of October for Halloween when you're back in town.
Yep.
Maybe we'll have a review of the haunted house that we went to. Maybe it'll work out like that.
Sounds good.
Iceman, you're always here.
Always here,
The
bud.
dog.
The dog, too.
Okay, that's it.
That's
Stay
it,
tuned
bud.
for an all new episode next week. Peace.
Good.